Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's a subscribe button that you see that's right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns a lighter gray, you are in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make and that I make so much of it, please take a second when you arrive to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Wants get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for the support and the growth of True Wants simply by subscribing, making sure to ring that bell so you're in the know, and not forgetting to do that thumbs up. Okay, guys, this is beyond exciting. The reason being is we have today, it is a Sunday. We went out for brunch, we came back, and there was a surprise at our door. And all of a sudden, it was a fantastic box because this is the PR box for FatFitFun. We're going to go through everything here. I'm going to show you the inside of the box, and then we'll be able to put it behind me so you guys will see everything that's there. But I have so much to go through with you because I'm not only going to share with you everything that I chose for the PR box, how the PR box works, as well as now we have some information on the category prices, as well as a new important news that just got released a couple of days ago, so I'll share that in this video too. So we have a lot to share, so make sure, sit back, and if you're into informative videos, this is what this channel is all about. But if you just want to see what was inside this box, then you can always follow me on my Instagram. My name there is True Wants with the number 2. All right, so let's get started with the box. As you know, we all saw the outsides of this box as we were filming, and in all of my spoilers as well. This is going to be the winter box for 2023. They have that fantastic expression on it here on the top where it says so nice it almost feels naughty, and then around all of the other areas here they always have a lot of information. Now the size of your box is always going to be different depending on how much you put in it, and then of course it tells you that they're the shopping club, and then they have on the other side here also other ways that you can use this box, because if you're like me, a lot of us save these boxes, but it is because it's such a sturdy box and it's great to keep stuff that you stow away. Now here you can see on the inside here, they even have more information of a lot of the brands that we would have in this box. And then it says winter 2023. And even on the inside, it then tells you it is cozy time. So that is everything that is inside the box of the box. But now, if you know me, I have already opened up everything so that I can put everything on Instagram. And then here, once we remove all of the excess packaging, we then can open up everything here on YouTube and then go ahead and, thank you, to put it there. I'm so excited for the opportunity to share all this with you guys. So let's start first with the news. Then I'm going to share with you the categories. Then I'm going to share with you everything that I chose, how I chose it based on the selections that they gave us. Because with PR, this is now my 3rd time receiving this. And every time that I've gotten an email asking if I wanted to receive the PR, because as you know, this is a box that I pay for. And it is one that I really enjoy. And I'm going to share with you always why. So this box in particular, the FatFitFun, is a quarterly seasonal box, but they have sales all year long. So as I share with you all the time, when it comes to subscription boxes, it's more than just the box. There's always these other bells and whistles that makes it important to become a member. But what's great about FatFitFun is you get to choose what type of member you want to be. You can either be an annual member, which is what I am, which means that I pay ahead of time for the full year, $220, and I get the 4 seasons. You also get to customize your entire box, which is 6 categories, or you can choose to be seasonal. And with seasonal, it is $59.99 a season, but I have a discount that FatFitFun has given to this channel. It is always in my description box. As of the last couple of seasons when they offered it to me, I always have it in my description box, but for this video, I will make sure it is pinned in the comments, where you will get an additional 20% off that $59.99, which brings the box down to $47.99, which is crazy and amazing, because when you will see this, you will see that 1 or 2 products will more than pay for the box based on what you decide to choose. When you get seasonal, you get to do the 4 top categories, and then they will choose for you the last 2 categories to put it in the box. So it kind of is a little bit of a mystery box as well, which makes it always exciting. When I started with my FatFitFun journey, which is many years ago, I started with seasonal because that's the best discount. And then once you're in, you learn more, you see more, it becomes something that you enjoy like I do, where you want to be annual. So you get the first picks, because it usually opens up, the seasonals will open up on October the 20th, and the add-ons will open up the day before. However, with the seasonal, that starts a little bit later. I think it's November the 2nd. But what they did this time is they merged when the add-ons will open and your customization for seasonals will both be on the exact same day. But I'm going to share all that important news with you here. All right, so let's get started. And as we go through this, I will share with you, because I do all the spoilers here. So when this time they reached out to send the PR package, they reached out when I was in the middle of all my spoiler videos. So I think I was down to category 2. It was just before we saw what was going to be in category 1. And I already have made my list of what I want 100% in my box. And then I always do a second list of if I want to add it on based on what the prices are, then that would be my second choices. However, because this came, the email prior to, what made it really, really exciting is I already kind of knew what my lists were going to be, everything except category 1. But we did have an early spoiler here, which of course I shared on the channel, because as soon as I know the dates and the early spoilers, we literally film every single day for FatFitFun, almost right up into customization. So this is the first time that I'm getting the box prior to customization day. And that is my favorite thing when you're going to get PR, because then I get to give you the in-person of some of the products that maybe you are hesitant about. Now, always it came after my PR, so I already made my number 1 decisions, and then this box, the PR box, would always be filled with my second choices. So I decided this time around I would do it the exact same way, because I didn't know when this box was going to get delivered. So I put my second set of choices in this box, but I will share with you what my first sets of choices are going to be on the 20th when I do customization. I also film on that day, so you will get to see all of the items that I choose. Plus, if they put different items in, because we only get a certain amount of spoilers, they always seem to add some throwbacks in there, which means products that maybe were in previous boxes. They usually add on more in the refills, and there was so much in our boost spoiler as well. I'm sure they'll be adding more there as well. So I always make sure to film all that, because like you, I'm a paying customer. So anything that can help make our decisions better and easier, that is what this channel is all about. All right, so let's get started with some of the important news that just came up over the weekend. They're saying updates to the boost, my box, and refills. It says, new this season, we know how much you love the boost products and the refill subscriptions, so we're giving you another way to shop them by featuring these products in the add-on sale, which, as I mentioned, for annual will be the day before, so it'll be on the 19th. But for everybody who is seasonal, it will be on the same day as your customization, which is November the 2nd. If any of the dates that I'm saying now, because I'm going everything through memory, I will make sure to leave, if there's anything different, in the description box down below. They're saying that starting with the winter box, which is this box we're talking about now, you will find all subscriptions, including boxes like the viral edit box and refills, in the subscriptions tab. And then the add-on sale, you will find the Boost My Box items. That tab will be labeled FFF Picks. If you prefer to add them when you customize your box, don't worry. You can still shop highlighted products and subscriptions during customization, so you will give your box that little or big boost, just like we all know how to do it from before. It says, for an even more personalized experience, you can download their mobile app, and during customization, we'll find top-rated products as well as new arrivals. Then add-ons you have previously purchased that are available again. Then best-selling add-ons for your favorites in the past will also be available now. So then they also mentioned about the date change, which I've already shared with you for the seasonal customizations. It says this is a small change in customization launch date for seasonal members. This season, they're testing out a new schedule for seasonal members that are opening customization on the same day as their add-ons. You hope this change will make it easier for their members to customize their boxes and look forward to hearing back on whether this makes shopping and customization a more seamless experience. For the winter, the annual access to add-ons and customizations will remain on 2 separate days, prior to the seasonal window as usual. Right. If it goes well, we will apply the change to both the annual and the seasonal in the future. So they're testing it out first with seasonal to put the add-ons and the customization on the same day, but still for the winter box, they are keeping the add-ons the day before customization for us annuals. Now here are the dates. It says annual add-ons are going to be on the 19th of October and customization will be on the 20th. And then they're saying, again, the price is $220 a year for 4 seasonal boxes that are fully customizable. Then you have the seasonal add-ons and the customization now on the same day, which is going to be November the 2nd, and that is that $60 a season. However, with my link, which you will see down below, you get 20% off your first box, which makes it $48, and you get to customize the 4 out of the 6 categories. So that's all the new information of what has changed since the last time I filmed in reference to the FatFitFun spoilers. I think my last video was the boost. Now we also did not know during all of those what the actual additional costs were going to be in the customization category. So starting with customization 1, the additional item is going to be a cost of $16. So what that means is when you make your first choice, that is the price that is included in the price of your subscription. But what is amazing and so different with this box than any other box, you do not have to have FOMO. If you cannot decide what you want in that category, you will be able to add as many of the items as you want in that category for just an additional $16 per each item, which is crazy when you'll see and hear what our options were just in customization 1. Then in customization 2, those additional items will be $14 each. Customization 3 will be $12 each. Customization 4 will be $10 each. And customization 5 will be $8 each. And customization 6 will be $11 each. Now that changes every season depending on the type of products that are in there. Some of these prices that I'm telling you might be up or down from even just last season alone. All right, so now I'm gonna go through with you what the choices were quickly and what I ended up choosing as my choice for my original box that I'm gonna do on the 20th. These are my first selections, but like I said, everything that I put in here were all my second choices, which I would have put in through normally the add-on section. So starting with customization 1, there were so many items in this customization, and when we do the spoilers, it is amazing because they start with some early sneak peeks and they got me with that first one. So that ended up really filling in that slot for customization 1 right away. It was the first time that FatFitFun was going to have a Rebecca Minkoff purse in their box, period. So I was for sure, that was already my customization 1. No matter what else they showed, I knew that was going to be my first choice, which my subscription was going to pay for. Then I now know that any other item that I would want in that category would only cost me $16. So the other items that I would have been able to add is from Laneige, the Water Bank Serum that had a $45 value. The insert name here, it was a beautiful tool that creates those waves. That is a $72 value that you would only pay if you wanted it as a second choice, third choice, fourth choice, only $16. Crazy, right? Okay, then Rebecca Minkoff, the quilted studded crossbody bag, which is I'm keeping my fingers crossed on customization day, I'm gonna get it, $59. Then from Amber Skeets, they have a beautiful crystal bag. I showed you all of these in the spoilers and I gave you all of the description as well as all the dimensions. So if you missed out on anything, you can always find my videos on my video tab simply by hitting my picture or the name True Wants. A new set of tabs will come up. One will say videos and you can either go in the search bar and do FatFitFun Winter 2023 spoilers, or you can see my most recent videos going all the way back. So if you missed out on anything, you'll be able to catch it there. Then they had this Splendid, which is what I chose, which I'm going to show you, the velour robe. And that is going to be available in a few sizes. The small medium is going to be one size. The large, extra large is going to be another size. And then the plus size is going to be a size on its own. And that is a $64 value on its own. Then they had from Haps. This was going to be a candle set, but it also came with 3 different scents of candles, as well as the vessel that you would put the candle in. Beautiful. Also think gift giving right now. $45 value. Then we have from Free the People a fringe throw blanket. Beautiful as well, $78. From Macy Blackwell, the tiered app tray. What was great about that, it looked almost like a triangle, and you were able to remove the tray, so if you wanted to serve them, it was fantastic as a centerpiece. And then to be able to take it out if people were sitting on the couch and they didn't want to come up maybe to the table where you had it all displayed, you'd be able to remove the tray and serve with it. Fantastic idea for this time of year. That is a $45 value. And then from Commodity Milk Expressions, a phenomenal perfume, $75. And then from Fenty Skin, it was a dark spot serum, and that had a $42 value. And then from Elemis, which is their #1 product. So if you have not tried this cream from Elemis, their Pro Collagen Marine Cream, that is a $93 value. And it is the way, if you want to learn about Elemis, it is with that product. But like I said, there was so much in Customization 1 that I know a lot of us are going to have add-ons this time around. So very excited about that. So like I said, in my box that I'm going to be doing on the 20th, keeping my fingers crossed, I'm going to be choosing the Rebecca Minkoff. But on this one, because this whole category was new to me when the PR selections came down, and understand when the PR selections come down, they come down in a very different way. So if I didn't do all of my research prior to, it was just a picture of the product. So it made it a lot easier for me, because I purchased this box, that I already did all of the spoiler videos except for Customization 1, that I kind of knew a little bit more background information of what I was choosing for this. Like I said, these were going to be my #2 selection. But on Customization 1, if I didn't get that early spoiler for the Rebecca Minkoff, then I don't know what I would have done in this category. So I made sure that I chose my second item based on when the spoilers came down through the PR. Now remember, what came down in the PR, some of the items that I spoiled weren't even available to the PR packages. So we're going to be getting things in our box that may be limited, that they didn't even give it as an option to boxes that would choose their items for PR. Be it if it was gifted, like just the box to me, or these larger channels that get sponsorships through FatFitFun. With me, this is just a gifted box, and it is so fantastic that we're getting it prior to, so we can get to see and feel some of the items. So the one that I wanted to put in this box was the robe, because if you're like me, the robes, first of all, let me just say this about FatFitFun. For me, FatFitFun does the hard work. They choose the best products for me based on price and quality that they put into all of their customizations. So then the hard part for us is just trying to choose as little or as many products as we want, because like I said, they already did the hard work of what they wanted to choose for us to put in the box. So this brand is called Splendid, and I do have a little bit more information on it here that I can share with you as well. Like I mentioned, the sizes and the price already. They're saying this is another staple piece that is synonymous with winter, is a comfy robe. When we say comfy, this Splendid velour robe is top of mind. It's made of a soft stretch velour fit fabric, and it's the best choice when it comes to lounging and relaxing all season long. Now, if you're like me and you've been with FatFitFun for a while, I got into those unhide blankets like there was no tomorrow. Then when they came out with the robe, which is my favorite thing, and if you ever see my Instagram, which is True Once with the #2, at the end of the month, I always do these towers, and I put all the boxes that I went through on this channel or what I just opened up on my Instagram on that tower, so you guys could see how much we go through in this month by month. And then I open all of my boxes on the floor. But when we have the tower up, my robe that I wear all the time seems to be in every picture, and that is the unhide robe, because it is so scrumptious and so comfortable. It is mind-blowing to me. So when there was an option for a robe, I had to say yes, because I knew that if they were choosing a robe for us, it was going to be just as scrumptious, and it is. INPERSON. This is the softest. It is very similar to the fabric of like a velour, and like the unhide on the outside, and yet on the inside it is just as nice, but it's not as heavy, which is really, really nice because now I live in Florida. It also has a tie on the inside so that you don't have to worry about the robe opening up. And what's different with this one is a shorter robe, so this one goes just above the knees, where the unhide goes closer to like where my ankles are. So very, very excited about that. This is the color. It feels like a blanket. It is just fantastic. And like I said, this is the brand that is called Splendid. And also on this one, it has stretch. So that is fantastic as well. I like my robes to be a lot looser. To me, there is nothing worse than when a robe is too tight. A robe should make you feel like you're being enveloped in something. And when you have fabrics like this, that is like perfection to me. All right, the next one is category 2. And with category 2, the products that they didn't have were the NARS, which is what I'm planning on choosing in my customization. They did have the Elemis Peptide 4 Recovery Cream that has a $49 value. The NARS is only a $28 value, which is why the value of your box could be a little bit more or a little bit less than others. I choose not based on value, I choose on based on what I think I'm gonna use in my, that I'm gonna enjoy or that I'm gonna gift. Then the other one is from Macy Blackwell, which we already discussed in customization 1 with that beautiful tiered tray. The cheese knives were gonna be in here. So if you're doing that in customization 1, I would suggest this in customization 2. It's $40. They also had the glasses, the set of 2 glasses as well that were from, I think, Citrine. Those are $40 value. They had this brand called Pokito, which was glass candlestick holder, a set of 2. They were a beautiful, like mint type of color. And then from Olaplex, which is what I chose in this box, they also had, which is a $36 value. I'll go through that one. And then we have from Susie Cakes, a cake stand that was a $30 value. Also would look beautiful with those candlesticks, same type of coloring. And then we had from Ana Lusa these mini earrings. If you have pierced ears, those were gold tone and those were $65. So this one here, let me see where I am here, is the Olaplex what I ended up choosing. I already shared with you that for the first box, I'm keeping my fingers crossed on the NARS, which wasn't, like I said, even an option in the PR because I think those are going to be limited. But that, as I showed you in the spoiler video, so if you missed any of those, just go back to the spoiler videos and you'll see everything. So Olaplex is a brand that so many people swear by. And what's great about Olaplex is they have all these different numbers on them. So each one is like for a pre-wash that starts with 0, then they have 1, 2, and it goes all the way up. This one is going to be number 9. And what this one says, this is a bond protecting nourishing hair serum. This is only a $30 value. And it says it looks can be deceiving and silky strands that emerge after using this product are as strong as they are soft. This light liquid formula utilizes a patented Olaplex bond building technology that instantly protects and shields your hair from pollution and reduces tangles and adding shine. This size is a 3 fluid ounce, and they're saying simply how to use it as the first step in your styling routine. You apply a small amount of this number 9, which is a nourishing hair serum, to damp hair. You work it upward from the ends to the roots, and then you use the serum as needed for longer or thicker hair. You also can air dry for a soft texture. You can blow dry for a smooth finish, or you can use it to curl as well. So very excited about this. This is the type of pump that is here. It is a liquidy type of formula. You can feel that it's a serum, but it's a little bit thicker. I'll put a little bit on my hand here so you guys can see the consistency of it. So it looks like that. So very much like a thicker serum. And when you put it out, it has a really mild scent to it, but it's very clean. But that is what the serum looks like there. So if my hair was down, I definitely would be putting it in it. So very, very excited about this, but they're suggesting to use this on wet hair. So excited to have the opportunity to add this Olaplex to my my collection of Olaplex products. The next one is going to be for customization 3. Now for customization 3, we had the Grand Cosmetics, that is the Grand Lash. It looks like a mascara wand, but it's very thin, so almost like a liquid eyeliner. And that one is a 3-month supply. It is a $68 value. Then the one that I chose in this box was going to be, like I said, my second choice was from DP Hue. This is an apple cider vinegar exfoliating scalp detox. This is a $35 value. They also had from Malin and Gotez a peppermint body scrub for $32. Then they had these two products from Limi. One was going to be an Iris-C Moss Liquid Drop, $25 value, and they also had these B12 gummies that were $30. They also had from Coach, which is what I'm hopefully going to be able to get in my first paid for box in my annual on the 20th, is a gorgeous from Coach, a cable knit winter headband, and that is $50. Now this is my thing. I now live in Florida, and when they have these gorgeous scarves and they have these gorgeous headbands, I still choose it as my number one choice, so that when I end up going up north to visit family and friends, I cannot wait to show them how hip I am with even the latest and still stylish, even though majority of my wardrobe now is for warmer weather. That Coach headband is going to be a $50 value. Then from Beauty Bakery, we have the Chosen Bun eyeshadow palette, which I already own, and it is fantastic, $38 value. And then they have a past favorite, which I also have, which is from Way. It is a leave-in conditioner, and that is a phenomenal product as well. Like I said, so many fantastic. That's why these add-ons, being able to add in to each category, and you really only have to choose one for your membership, and then they still allow you to fill the box to its rim. No matter how many products you put in there, your box would just look bigger and bigger. So this is what I ended up choosing. It is the DP Hue. It is an apple cider vinegar. It's an exfoliating scalp detox. I am so into these detoxes now, and it's through the boxes that I learned about them. And this one has that spout that is perfect, because when you're putting these scalps detoxifiers on, you literally are doing it where you literally separate your parts. So you put a little bit with this along your parts, so you would separate it all the way through. Absolutely fantastic. Very excited to get this. As you can see, this box is really like a spa box. Then we have customization 4, and just give me a sec. I'm just so excited. And like I said, we literally just walked in from brunch, and I just had to open this up and go through it all with you. I wouldn't be able to sit with this too long. The next one is customization 4. And this was one based on you guys in the comments when we did the spoilers that you said this was a must-have. So this was going to be added on for me, but I was able to, because of this PR package, put it in here. So this one is by Rosie Jane. This is the Ducci Travel Spray. It is a $28 value. And this is how I like to purchase perfumes now, because you get a lot in here. You also get to travel with it and have it in your purse. It is a spray bottle. I put this on as soon as I came home, and I smell delicious. I cannot even tell you. It is the perfect scent. It is not too sweet. It is not too strong. It is still sweet, but not like a youth sweet. It is more of a sweet that someone's gonna come up to you and say, oh, you smell good. That is what it smells like. So it does come in the retail packaging. Again, think gift giving, absolutely fantastic. So that's what I chose here, but we'll get more information in reference to that in just a sec. The other item that was in this category was This Works. It was a deep sleep overnight cleanser, $20 value. This So Down South, which is a cooking apron in plaid, $30. Like I said, I have all the pictures up in my spoilers for all of this. Then we have from Slip. It was a beautiful ornament that you could put on the tree. It was this triangle, and inside of it were 3 scrunchies. They were the thinner ones, and the colors were all in these pink tones like candy, blush, and primrose. That was a $22 value. And then from Melissa Wood Health, there was a yoga block with a 1-month subscription for $28. That's where the fit part of FatFitFun comes in. And then from Topicals, which is what I'm going to choose in my box on the 20th, that is the Faded Under Eye Mask. There's 6 of those, $22. Those eye masks and this brand Topicals was new to me on the last time they shared about a topical product, and I did a lot of my research afterwards, and this is a brand that is so well renowned. So now that if I have an opportunity to try something from that brand, it was my first choice. So that's going to be hopefully in my first box. So that is everything here that we have in reference to customization 4. And let me just see if I have more information in reference to this Rosie spray. So this one, like I said, the brand is called by Rosie, and it's called the Ducci Travel Spray. It's $28. It says if you're looking for that perfect stocking stuffer, look no further for this travel spray. It is a compact size that packs a powerful yet sweet scent of vanilla. That is what I am. Vanilla is just my go-to, with hints on they're saying of hinoki wood and a nude musk. Vanilla and musk, when they put those together, and I guess this other ingredient that's called hinoki wood is making this just phenomenal. They're saying a pro tip is to always moisturize your skin so the fragrance will last longer. That's a great tip. And simply how to use it, you spritz it all over. Avoid rubbing or dabbing as this breaks down the fragrance. Apply this to a well moisturized skin and that will extend the fragrance. And all of us from when we were younger, they used to always tell you, you spray your wrist and you go like this. They're telling you now, as I've learned, not to do that. Just spray it, let it dry, do not dab, then you're breaking it down. So that is a great tip, but the moisturizing, I never thought of that, and that is a great tip as well. So now, customization 5. Customization 5 is the first item on the list is what I'm choosing for my paid for box. And that's going to be the candle wick trimmer, because last season I got some candles from FatFitFun that are also so delish. And I never owned, I started looking everywhere and I never owned one of these wick trimmers, and they look really beautiful. So I decided for sure that is going to go in my customized box. That is a $16 value. The next item that I could have chosen was the Playground water-based, it's a personal lubricant. And that one is, they have it where you can have it in 2 choices, one called Love Sesh, the other one called Date Night. Those are $25. Then we have the Natura Brazil. That is a hand cream, that's an $18. Then from Aerosols, they have these beautiful faux earmuffs for $25. They were in black. And then from insert name here, they have these hairpin clips that you always see a lot of the hairdressers when they're getting people ready for like really big events. Those are the type of clips that have this extra little piece that's inside the hair clip that when you're putting it in is supposed to not bend your hair. And what was nice about the insert your name here, which is really known for, their brand is like a lot of hair extensions and things like that. So everything like really hair related. Theirs, what I liked is they were a lot longer than the ones that I currently own that are shorter. So that is really a good one too. And then they have the Water Drop, which is the best-selling micro drink discovery kit. That had a lot of different flavors. So if you don't like the taste of water on its own and you know you have to drink your water, that's a good one also. That's $20. And then from Aceology, the probiotic restoring biodegradable masks, a pack of 4 for $59. As I mentioned, this is a spa box. And I love Aceology, and I go through their masks like water because I find them to be exceptional. And this is the box that it will come in. Here is some of the information that is on the back of the box. And as they mentioned inside here, there will be 4 of these in here. And I always share with you how I always use these type of masks and how I get more than one use out of the mask. When you open this up, make sure to open it up under a sink, because all of the extra essences will still be in here. They pack it with so much. So when you pull the sheet mask out, that use once, and once you're done, you throw that away. However, what I end up doing with all the other serum that's in here is I close this up with a chip clip. And then over the next couple of days, I will use this as my serum part of my skincare routine so that I can get more use out of this. And then rub it down your neck, put it on your décolletage. Make sure to put it wherever you want, your hands everywhere. It is so relaxing to take the time to use a sheet mask. And usually it tells you to keep it on for anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. It will never like dry out. It's be up to you when you want to take it off. But whatever is left on your face, make sure to rub it down and rub it in. It is just fantastic. So a little bit more information on this one. This one is a little self-care moment awaits while you sit back, relax, and let this biodegradable mask replenish, renew, and restore your complexion with this blend of 10 probiotics and one of the holy grails of the hydration. It has hyaluronic acid. Your skin will drink in the moisture during the cold months ahead, and you will also give yourself that me time during the busy season. Then they're telling you how to use it. Always cleanse and tone, so it's ready for this product to be absorbed. Remove the mask from the sachet, unfold it, gently place it on your face, smooth across your contours, relax for 30 minutes, and enjoy this feather light mask. You could remove the mask and massage remaining essences into your face and your décolletage until it is fully absorbed. They recommend using this at least twice a week for optimum results. Like I said, sheet masks are the easiest, simplest way. It's also easy to travel with so that you're not traveling with extra liquids. When you get to your destination, that is like the best way to get through all of that travel stress, is to sit down and relax and put this mask on, and your skin will just drink it in. So that is what I chose. Now we are on to customization 6. On this one, the choices were London Town Ink, It is the Frosted Berries Nail Lacquer Duo. It was a $32 value. From 111 Skin, that is going to be in my first box. That would have been my premium choice. Is the Black Diamond Brightening Essence. It's a $43 value. And then from Verskin, the Press Restart Gentle Retinol Serum, $21.99. From Hanky Panky, which is what I ended up choosing, is a wash and wear bags. That's $36, more out of curiosity than anything. Then from Caraway, there were some pot holders. They were really large, set of 2. They were in a gray color, $30. And then from Sassy Wolf, they had a leash and potty pal combo, $31.98. And what was great about that was on the leash, it had where you could have the bags where you pick up, and then you're able to put it again in an area where you're not the one carrying around, which I thought was a great idea. I was thinking of a girlfriend where I was going to buy that for her, but I wanted to, in the PR, to show you what I was curious about. And then from the Marilyn Schiff, we have a double layer necklace that had a $38 value. So that is what is amazing about FabFitFun, is you also get choices from anything from makeup to skincare to home decor to fashion to perfume. The choices are endless, to kitchen essentials. It is just a lifestyle box. It is just absolutely fantastic. So let me read to you and show you about this Hanky Panky, because there are 2 of them here. And this one here, it says it is a wash and wear bag. It is a $36 value. One of them says wash, the other says wear. I'll show you all in just a sec. And as it says here, it says no chance for a mix up here. This wash and wear bags will organize and separate clean and dirty clothes during your travels. They also keep all your worn clothes in one place, so you can easily throw them all in the wash when you get home. Anything that makes laundry easier is a win. The size of these bags are 16 inches by 14 inches by 0.2, and the material is 100% polyester. And it's machine wash cold, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, low heat iron, and also they're saying that it is easy to be able to use this. So what I love about this, even when you're traveling, to have extra little bags that help you organize yourself is a hello to me. Also, I love traveling with those travel cubes as well. But this I thought would be a really great idea, because sometimes you're just going away for just a few days, and I wanted to have something instead of my big cubes that I take in my suitcases, that I thought this would be a really great idea. This is the color of it, which I thought was stunning. It comes with a couple of handles that are here, but it also has this pulley tab in the front that when you're putting anything in here, you'll be able to pull it and it will be able to close that way as well. So that is what it looks like. They have the wash on this one here. The tag of the company, which is Hanky Panky, is on the side here. And then the other one looks exactly the same. It just says wear on it. Is that not cute? So I thought this would be a great idea for like when you're just going away for just those few days and you don't want to like pack too much. And then you have an extra couple of bags that even if you need an extra bag for something that you bought or whatever, you could use these for other things. But I just thought this was a great idea with the wash and wear. And the material feels really, really nice, and it feels very durable. And because it's polyester, you don't have to worry about it wrinkling or anything like that at all. So I think I covered everything. And like I said, I enjoy the FabFitFun. When you watch my channel, you know my videos are very informative, because that's what I was looking for on YouTube. For me, I don't like when it's just, oh, look what I got. I like to have where we are a community here at True Wants, which is what I think I love most about FabFitFun, is also the community there as well. Because everyone shares with each other, and especially here with the True Wants community, which is in our comments, when you've had an opportunity to try a product. Because this channel is solely about the brands, the products, and of course the deals. And the deals are always the best when you are part of a subscription box. Because like I said, it may start with you with the subscription box, where you can see all of these fantastic products and get them at such a reasonable price. I mean, 6 products for $60 for just seasonal is phenomenal. But with my discount, you'll be able to get it for $47.99, which I think makes it even easier to try to get into a subscription box. But like I said, there is so much more that you will be able to enjoy during the entire time that you are a member of and just by getting a box makes you a member, with all the other deals and sales that they have going on. And especially this time of year, they also are going to have deals for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But like I said, you don't have to wait for these sales. There's so many sales that go on throughout the year with FabFitFun that when it comes time for the box, it is just like this other bonus. And like I said, when you get to also add on in the customization categories where you're having the toughest time to make decisions because they make it so hard because they really choose the right products for us. And by making it hard and still giving us the opportunity with the most expensive is customization one being only $16, to me is fantastic. Where if you're like me and you really wanted that Rebecca Minkoff purse, that's $60, but you couldn't decide about this phenomenal robe, you'll be able to get this robe that's an over $60 value for just $16. That is how fantastic it is. Anyways, I share with you all the time how much I love this box, but the fact that now they have reached out and sent PR and it's coming prior to, so I can give you my in-person reviews and give you that last little bit of information before all my annuals start, like me, have to make those choices to customize our box on the 20th. I love that. So this is a real bonus. That's why when we came home from brunch and I saw this box sitting at the door, my eyes lit up and I said, I've got to sit down and do this video right away so I can get it up to you guys. And then you guys will share in the comments down below if some of the items that I'm showing you, which were going to be my second picks, are the same as where you're deciding what to do, and maybe this will help make your decision a little bit easier, then that's what this channel is all about. So don't forget to share in the comments down below. Thank you again to FatFitFun for reaching out and being able to get this box to this channel prior to Choice Day is really an absolute treat. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget the discount code if you're interested in seasonal. And of course, if you have any questions, as you know, I respond to all of my comments down below. So make sure to leave them and I will do my best to answer. But if not, FatFitFun has a fantastic customer service department that they can help you in chat, and then they can help you via email. They just make it so easy and help with all the decisions. All right, so that's it for today's video, guys. Everyone, I know it's a long one, but I always want to share when I have the chance to sit down and talk to you guys. I want to fit as much as I can into a video so that when you're sitting down, hopefully it answers a lot of your questions and gives you some information that maybe you were on the fence about and didn't know. But like I said, share in the comments. That's our lifeline to each other, and I'll make sure to do my best to respond in a quick time so that you'll be able to have your answers and be able to make your decisions a little bit easier. All right, take care, everybody. Continue to stay safe and well, and I'll see you all soon again in my next video. Bye for now.